Hey, friends. Welcome to my closet. It's my new hangout spot. So, hope all of y'all are having a great day. I wanted to come on today and talk about something that my night shift girls probably struggle with, which is sleep deprivation. It's not fun. If you're a nurse, probably experienced it if you've worked on night shifts. If you're a mama, you've probably experienced it at some point. We're getting out of that stage, thank goodness. But sleep deprivation is a hard thing. It's hard on your body, it's hard on you mentally. And I just want to talk about the things that it disrupts in our body and some tips, tricks that you can use to get over your sleep deprivation, or at least lessen the sleep deprivation, or sleep problems, disordered sleep, whatever you may call it. So, what does sleep deprivation do to your body? So, it increases a hormone called ghrelin. That's how I say it. Apple, apple. Oh Lord, pecan, whatever. Ghrelin. It increases the hormone called ghrelin in your stomach, or that is produced by your stomach. It's known as the hunger hormone. So when that goes up, appetite goes up, and the fat storage is also promoted in your body. Not so good. So also it decreases leptin, which is a hormone that is made in the fat cells. And it circulates in the blood and goes to the brain and tells your brain that you've stored enough energy and that you don't need to eat anymore. And so that tells us to stop eating. So when ghrelin goes up, leptin goes down, it's kind of a recipe for disaster. So that's two hormones that are affected by sleep deprivation. Insulin sensitivity is also affected. We can be more sensitive to carbohydrates, which can lead us to being overweight, fatigued. Being fatigued leads to a sedentary life or a lifestyle. Our appetites can get out of control. We can crave sweets, breads, potatoes, just to try to get through the day, night, afternoon, whatever you're trying to get through. It can cause brain fog, anxiety, depression, cause our muscles to ache, cause hormonal issues, and can also cause our hemoglobin A1C to go up. And if any of y'all don't know what that is, that's the snapshot of your blood sugars over the last 3 months. It's an average of your blood sugars. So, that can go up with impaired insulin sensitivity. The other thing that increases with decreased sleep, cortisol goes up, which is known as the stress hormone, and that comes from our adrenal glands. Makes our sex drive go down, can make our periods irregular, can cause more anxiety and depression, can cause weight gain in our abdomen and our face, and can cause acne. So you can see with these four hormones being disrupted, it is definitely not the best recipe for health. So a couple of tips that you can put into place. Pick one, do them all, totally up to you, to help you get some sleep, especially my night shift girls. Y'all try this. Let me know if it works, if it helps you. Several of these I did when I was on night shift, and they really did help. So now that you know what crappy sleep does to you, what do you do about it? How do we fix this? So, one, stick to a schedule. Yes, I know. You don't want to sleep during the day if you don't have to, but it's actually more beneficial to our bodies because our bodies thrive on routine. Even on your days off, if you work Monday, you're off Tuesday, you work Wednesday, whatever crazy schedule you have, if you can and it works for your life, it would be best to stick to the same schedule, same routine. Number 2, wear dark glasses. So you're getting done with your shift, getting ready to go outside, throw on some sunglasses. They also said, I read that there was like some blue light blocking sunglasses. I'm not sure. I've never seen them, never heard of them, but I've heard that that can be helpful. But if you block that light, that will tell your brain that it's time to kind of calm it down and chill. Number 3, black out your bedroom. Um, use blackout curtains. Keep screens out of your bedroom. Laptop, TV, cell phone, whatever it is, keep it out. Or if it has to be in there, don't look at it before you go to bed. I know, I'm horrible. Sit there and scroll, or play solitaire. I love solitaire. But it's really best if you can read a book before bed and not look at or just turn everything off and just chill for a little while. Not look at a blue light, because blue light from the screens can disrupt sleep even worse. And when I say black out the bedroom, black it out. I want you to be able to cut the lights out, put your hand up to your face like this, and not be able to see it. It can be done. Done it with my baby, and it works. I also did it whenever I worked night shift, and it really, really helped to not have that light coming in. Number 4, only drink coffee at the beginning of your shift. It can take our body 6 to 8 hours to metabolize the caffeine. So, if you're at 4 o'clock in the morning and you're trying to push through that shift and you get that cup of coffee, then that cup of coffee is not going to be out of your system until 10 or 12, that morning, the next morning, and you're going to have a hard time going to sleep. And then even if you do fall asleep, it's not the deep restorative sleep that's going to help you feel better and give you energy to do what you need to do. If you need to wake up at work, go for a walk, even if it's up the hall and back. I know a lot of you can't leave the floor. Although, when I was working, a lot of them left for a smoke break, so don't go for a walk for a smoke break. But if you can, go for a walk, drink some water. If you can play music, upbeat music, cool washcloth on your face, whatever you can do to keep yourself awake. Number 5, I know I never did it. I don't really know why, but some nurses used to go get off and have a little nightcap. Some nights I know are pretty tough and you feel like you need something, but don't drink alcohol. Try to avoid alcohol if you can, because alcohol is metabolized as a stimulant once it gets towards, especially if you're going to sleep, towards the end of your sleep. So again, you don't get that deep restorative sleep that gives you energy and makes you feel better. Number 6, eat healthy. I know that's why you're here. I'm working on it. Right now. We're working on your sleep, though. A lot of things to work on, but I'm sure that you're doing perfect at a lot of it. But eat healthy. Hunger hormones are out of whack because of the lack of sleep. So that can cause us to consume an average of 300 calories more a day, just trying to get that energy to help us make it through the day. So I would suggest pack your own healthy snacks. Try to make your meals at home and just bring leftovers. Healthy snacks like almonds, string cheese, apple, nut butters, celery and ranch, carrots and hummus. Trying to think, just any kind of bars that don't have a whole lot of ingredients in them, something you can stick in your pocket and just kind of pop in your mouth. I know a lot of you don't even have time to sit down. And then number 7, exercise. But I'm sleep deprived. How do you expect me to get exercise when I'm sleep deprived? So it's not the answer to all the problems. However, just 15 minutes a day can counteract some of the issues that sleep deprivation causes. So try to get in your sleep. When you get up, go for a 10 or 15 minute walk. Or I showed you the Mama Strong program. Maybe do a video from there. Just some jumping jacks. You know what? Just start with a minute. 1 minute jumping jacks in place. Do that today. Okay? So talked about what sleep deprivation does to you. Talked about some steps that you can take to help counter the sleep deprivation, to help you get a better, more restorative sleep. If you have any questions or comments, please send me a direct message, email, comment in the group. Wherever you are, wherever you're looking at this, just shout out to me, and I'd love to talk to y'all. So put some of these into place. Hope y'all have a fantastic week, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye-bye.